Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's video. And yeah, slowly making my way to a new setup. Keyword slowly. I'm a busy girl, okay? Need my coffee. We just got back from home. Got back from being out and about. We got breakfast sandwich too. Pretty good. Never tried this one before. This is the Farmer's biscuit, and I got sausage on mine. I love this. I prefer sausage over bacon on breakfast sandwiches. I don't know why. But if you give me a stack of pancakes, give me the bacon. So, for today's video, it is going to be me, as I said in my last one, recreating a makeup look. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to film that today because I couldn't find any photos till I found this one. And as you can see, it is with a blue photo because I couldn't find these separate photos. I was like, oh my god, did I delete these? I didn't. Thank the Lord. I'm not gonna be deleting it. I'm gonna be filming it today. And my skin is breaking out bad and everything, so apologies for that too. So I kinda just wanna recreate it and see like how my makeup skills have like improved and stuff. Oh, these pimples. So I want to do a couple things for the makeup look. One, be like improve overall how it looks. To kind of recreate the look in a way, and like kind of like test my skills. Well, they kind of all go together and stuff. That's what kind of really what I want to do for it, like to see how I improved and stuff. Cause like lately I've just been so hard on myself, like a lot. I've been hard on myself for a lot of things. Anyway, I could probably talk more about that once I start getting it, but let's get started. So I want to get you a little lower and a little closer. Yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna start off with the eyes. Because as you can see in the photo, I did more of like a kind of brown in the crease, a red underneath, black eyeliner that's kind of pointed, and I did like a winged eyeliner. As you can barely tell, I did a winged eyeliner. That's something I didn't do much in my early days of makeup. It's only going back 4 years ago, so I was 18. And I started kind of messing with makeup again, and I originally started messing with makeup probably when I was 13, 14, but I don't really have any photos from then because I mainly did like one eyeshadow and like eyeliner or something. You guessed it, well, the Morphe palette, and then they take me back to Brazil palette because these have the red in it that I could use in this look, and they also have blacks. And we're not gonna go much farther than using those two colors, maybe a nice transition color if I can get a deeper brown on them. So I just primed my eyelids with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and still eating my breakfast sandwich. Okay, breakfast sandwich is done. Time to eat. That was like the first 10 minutes of the video. Me eating a breakfast sandwich. Content, right? So I'm going to now just kind of jump right in with this, and I am taking the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Oh, I'm so excited for a new order to come in. I just ordered like a whole orange collection from ColourPop. Just stay tuned because that's gonna be fun. So I'm just going to take the red shade in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to start off by just going right into the crease and stamping that in. Instead of using the brown, I want to use the red because it kind of ties it all together a little more, in my opinion. Anyway, my current opinion. We'll see what I feel like in another 4 years. Like, I'm just like being hard on myself and stuff lately. Like, it's just hard to get in the right mindset when you always feel like you're failing in a way. Like, mainly when it comes to like my health and fitness and stuff. Like, it's hard for me to stick with workout plans and just getting myself into the gym. Like, so hard. And, like, if I had, like, a personal trainer, someone who would wake me up every day and then, like, pull my ass into that gym and stuff, it'd be probably better, but I don't. You know, just myself. So I find that's hard. Yeah, and just, like, when it comes to, like, being healthier, just, like, food is so good. Like, so good. And I'm just gonna take the same brush I'm using. This is, like, a kind of, like, a denser packing tile, thick brush thing. And just, like, lightly blending those edges. So yeah, just, like, it's been so hard, and, like, I try to give myself a challenge of when, like, 2 days ago said, like, oh, why I'm drinking so much water, stay tuned. I quit while doing it, and that wasn't easy. It was so hard for me to continue drinking that much water, and it's like, why couldn't I keep motivating myself to drink 3 liters of water a day, every day for 30 days? I got to, like, 20 days, and then didn't keep going, so I'm like, I can't even make a video on it because, like, I don't even have the results. So, like, that's, like, kind of another failure and fun stuff. But yeah, just, like, failing and whatever. It's not easy. It's, like, just that not sticking with it, and I don't know. Like, I have, like, the motivation in my mind, like, if I would start to work out again, like, I could look so good, I could look so great, but just getting myself to do it is hard. Like, I might eventually start myself in fitness again, but, like, it's, like, that I don't need the pressure of doing it with people around me and, like, having other people know that I'm doing it. So I'm kind of, like, have to do it secretly, and then I find that works better for me. But once I tell people I'm doing, like, a challenge or something, then it's like, oh, whatever, I can give up now. But, like, that makes no sense because you think you'd want to go, like, you think you'd want to push yourself more because people know about it. But for me, in my mind, it's like the pressure of doing it makes me stop doing it. Anyway, and again, just stamping this right into the crease. Just the moral of my story right now is I fail, and I guess it's okay to fail because it happens, and yeah. Someday it's like you'll give yourself the motivation to keep going and stuff, but that day is not today or right now or in the future. And, like, when it comes to, like, the fitness part, it's like, why would I want to do that? Like, I'm actually happy with my body, and I'm okay with not having the flat stomach or a big butt or toned back and arms and stuff, because I still look okay. Like, I'm happy in my body. Just went back in with the red and blending upwards and blending those two together just a little bit more. Just small circular motions. The next, I am going to take a black eyeshadow. Can't use the one in this palette because it's completely broken. So I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to use Temptress, actually, from the Jaclyn Hill Bald Collection. And put it right on my finger. And kind of stamp it on. A good thing to do as well, if you're going to do, like, a black eyeshadow on your eye, if you really want it to stay all day, use a black base, and, like, that's going back, like, ages, but still use a black base on your eye. I'm not using it today because I don't think I'm going to be wearing this look all day. Oh, update. New schedule for uploading. It's going to be Wednesdays, and occasionally a Saturday, just because usually Tuesdays are my day off. So if, like, I'm on Tuesday, I can probably edit and upload by Wednesday. So that's kind of where that is at. And we don't have to worry about getting it too close to the lash line like I was just doing, because I am actually going to do the little twist on it in a second. I'm taking the little brush with Temptress on it, and I'm going to pack that in. I'm kind of, like, making on this edge here, like, a flick upwards, because when we wipe it away, I still want the upward motion, because we're still going to create the cat eye in the center. clean up my edges and go grab a Q-tip so we can wipe away the top of the lash. Just taking some micellar water on a Q-tip. So yeah, one thing I'm thinking about right now is just like everything. It always happens when I think one thing I move to another thing is opening up. Like, I'm now in a relationship for the first time in my life that I decided that like I do actually want to be with someone for more than just like hanging out and stuff, and it's hard to make myself open up. Like, there's a whole story behind him and I, but not gonna get into that right now. Maybe that's like a future thing. But like still just get myself to open up more. It's hard, definitely, because like him and I had like this past where we did date before, and like it didn't go so well. It didn't make it past part. Like I never met his parents until now, and like all this stuff. So it was just more like a hanging out, like getting to know each other dating thing, like the first like month or two. Now it's many months later and years later, and the whole time we still stay in contact with one another. So I'm creating like the wing and wiping it away. If you had like a red eyeliner, you could probably just go right on top of it, but I do not have one, so we're doing all of ours with eyeshadow today. But yeah, opening up is hard. Like, to really let someone in, to really show how your true self is difficult. And like, it's like that I always have this womp. The moment I'm there, I'm like, I'll stay quiet and timid like I usually am. Because like, I'm not a person to open up to a lot of people. And I can tell anybody that. People are like, oh, you're so quiet. I'm like, no, I just don't want to talk to you. It's that simple. I am so much of an introvert, and I can be an extrovert when I have to be, but I'm definitely not someone who is outgoing, and I'm not the life of the party. All that stuff. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Let me know. It's a cool thing to know. A lot of people say they're introverts when they're actually extroverts, so I always find it's a really good idea to go and do different quizzes and stuff. There's one I just did. I'll link it below once I find out the name of it, but it was really in depth, and I liked the way they had set up. It was different than the I can't even remember any of the scales, but it's different than the other scale. This is like a 4-character scale that they based it off of, and yeah, that was cool. I'll pop my results up on the screen. So, to begin this look, I am taking a red lip liner that I pretty much use occasionally for my lips or my eyes. I think I use it less for my eyes because it has black on it. So, I'm just going to, once I soften it up, fill in this area. Maybe. Nope. Taking just this other one. So you don't have to worry about getting the red on the inner corner of the eye. We're mainly looking at keeping at the outer corner because I know it's got color there. So I'm going to do another black eyeliner to connect the whole center line together. So I am taking this little brush and going in with the Morphe palette, and I'm taking the, I'm doing Siffer. I need a bigger desk, even though it's a pretty big desk. Shade Snatched. I want that to go right on top of that liner. I want this shade because it has a shimmer in it. I think it'll help tie everything together more. This is definitely like kind of like a devil's makeup. This would be perfect for like Halloween and shit. Just gonna take that first brush we used. Where did I put it? Right here. Take the red shade in the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and just intensify the red just a little bit more. Perfect. So I'm going to take this piece of tissue, I guess, because I don't have any cotton rands. Wiping underneath my eyes, cleaning up anything that's fallen out, and taking it right along the edge and up. So quickly, I'm just gonna do like an insanely quick fast forward of me doing my face makeup so we can move on to the rest. Because back then I barely wore foundation, so right now I'm just gonna do whatever combination I have here in front of me. So it's gonna be the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Stick, and just going right in. We are back. So my face is on. Close that up. Set the way. So next, what I did and what it looked like, I did super black. I'm gonna do red underneath because it will just look stupid. Sorry, pass off. Or maybe not look stupid, but in my opinion, I just don't want to do something that looks like that. So I am taking this little accent brush that we used for the other red and the red from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and beginning by connecting these together. I'm going right underneath. Then I'm taking kind of like this brush here with just a dab of that red, just to start to blend it out. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner, and we're gonna line the upper lash line right next to the lash line, not any further up, but just to create a black line here. Okay, now with the eyeliner, we're going to create the wing on the inner. So wing on the inner, the point on the inner corner. So where your natural point is, you would just take it and work it down a little extra. And then right back up. I'm just gonna take the red from this one and just dot it right up where we might have went up a little bit higher with the eyeliner. Now taking a black eyeliner. Got like those weird hiccups. So So I'm going to use the Love Liner eyeliner. And my mirror's right over here. So I'm going to take the brush we had with the red and I'm going to blow this bottom part. Taking just maybe like this white-ish shade and go right next to that point. And if you gotta touch it up, you can. Just add that little sparkle in the inner corner and to emphasize coming downwards. I was thinking of these Ardell foam ink ones, but just based on the look of them, I think I'd prefer to use something that's longer on the outer corner. So I think I will use the Pompadour from Kiss. While they're drying, pop on just a little bit of mascara on the top and on the bottom. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. Okay. For the lips, I'm probably just going to take this black lippy pencil with a red lipstick. I'm going to use these two from ColourPop. So we have Bull Chic and Poison. I'm going to start off actually with Poison. It's easier to add black into it. Ew, no, it's so soft. I don't even know how old this is, but it didn't smell that good. Oh well. This is Bull Chic, and I'm going to line the outer edge. Now I'm going to take a Q-tip and start to ombre them together. So I'm just going to take another red lipstick, maybe I'm just going to take this one. It's the Matte Liquid Lip from ColourPop, I think too. Yeah, Creeper. Right in the center. Something I learned that the ombre does not have to be that dramatic. Just enough. So I'm taking just a little more of the red. Bing bada boom, we are done. So, take my hair down like I was just used to because I never did my hair then. I still don't do it now. I occasionally do my hair, but whatever. Take it down and I'm now blonde instead of have black hair. Who knows? Maybe I failed. Anyway, I think I did pretty darn good at finishing and recreating this look. Definitely know that the lips look better. For sure. And that I like the new take I took on the eyes with the red liner instead of just the black. Makes a little extra pop. This is fun. I should do it again because I have like another like neon look or even that blue look, but I did create something similar to that blue look a while ago. And that look, I know for sure I did it so that you create like the double line like the waterline, like when that was a trend. It would be fantastic for Halloween if you were a vampire or a devil or anything deep and dark, even if you want to do it as a witch or something. You could easily take the red and turn it into like a deeper purple, green, blue, because black can go with anything. So do what you want to do. Alright guys, so if you like this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment, and I shall see you in the next one.